I'm Beth, and I believe I need to work on time management outside of school.
I personally need to work on time management.
The skill I really need to improve on is time management outside of school for my next assessment task.
I'd like to better my time management skills in class examinations, so I stick to a plan and my writing's more structured and fluent, cohesive. I think not only in English but in other subjects as well, where writing's a big component.
We've been focusing quite a lot on the whole reflection side of it and how we can improve it ourselves and then how we can help others improve it as well.
Thinking to myself what I actually need to reflect on, even if the marker and the marking comments didn't suggest so say it was something didn't use a big enough, my vocabulary wasn't as extensive as it could be or should be, even though they mightn't say that. If I know deep in my head, oh yeah, I use pretty basic words, then try and expand my vocabulary in order to better my writing next time.
The steps I will take to improve in this area would be, once I have the text, I will go home and I will finish the section and I will analyse it and I'll do an overview of each section.
I look at the feedback the teacher's written and then I try and personalise it to myself. So I take the feedback and I try and put it into my own method of how I wrote it to start off with, and then I try and fit it into where I've written it before. As a whole, as a cohort, I think we are easily able to, we get given a question, we're easily able to take things and we're able to synthesise and we're able to just write about things and express it in our own manner. But feedback was always helpful in reflection. I think it kind of gives you a little bit of a stimulant to be able to know where you need to work on and where you can improve your writing and where you can raise your level of.
Well, I know that I've done better this year for year 11 for sure. Since year 10, I feel like I put aside more study time and I just want to do more of it first so I get better grades next year.
I would say to take the feedback as it comes and work on it one step at a time, as opposed to getting it all in one go and trying to tackle it all at once. I feel like I'd need to just space it out over a longer period of time and work on just mastering one at a time and reflecting upon each, how it worked, how it didn't, and how I can use it for the next goal.
It's way better. You feel like you're so more confident with your work and feel more confident going into year 12.